Yes, so congratulations to Rihanna. Her Savage Fenty lingerie brand is now worth $1 billion. So congratulations to her. That is really dope.
Damn, and that's not even the makeup, right? Because the makeup's like
No,
three
that is a
something.
lingerie line.
Yeah, the makeup's damn near $4 billion already. So drop on the clues bombs for Rihanna for having another $1 billion business.
That's crazy.
I think I read yesterday too that LeBron's going to pass $1 billion this year too in career earnings.
Now, if you Rihanna, would you ever do another album?
No.
If she wants to.
If I wanted to, but no. For what? That's why. That by the way, that's why Rihanna not in a rush to give y'all no music.
No.
Rihanna got $2 billion companies, multi-billion-dollar companies. Music, please, you peasants will wait.
Yeah, she got to run those
But she
companies.
does still go in the studio and work, so we don't know what she's plotting on. But people do music. A lot of people do it because they love it too. She
You
might
peasants-
love doing music.
You peasants shall wait. Okay, while you wear my makeup and wear my panties.
You wearing her panties?
I would definitely wear Rihanna's panties with no problem. Meaning I'd support black business.
What?
I would.
That was really creepy and weird.
I would
All
support
right.
black business.
No, you said you would wear it. There's a difference.
That's what I mean. I support black business.
Nope.
I support black
You
business.
said
That's
you
all I
would wear
can tell you.
panties.
I support black
Yes, come on
business.
now, ye.
Dropping a clues bomb for
Okay.
Rihanna Savage Fenty. What's it called?
You know what it's called.
You just said it.
Okay, Savage Fenty. I support black
What's
business.
your color? Red, pink, or black?
I would wear black,
We have more colors than that, sir.
but I would
Okay.
wear black. He asked me what I would wear. I would wear black.
All right, I was talking to Envy. Salma Hayek
yeah,
just
Envy got
recently
red.
did an interview with Armchair Expert, and one thing she talked about was being afraid in her 20s to film a sex scene in Desperado. Here's what she said happened.
When we were gonna start shooting, I started to sob. I said, I'm afraid, I'm afraid. And one of the things I was afraid was Antonio, because he was an absolute gentleman and super nice, and we're still very close friends, but he was very free. So it scared me that for him it was like nothing, and that scared me because I've never been in front of someone like that.
Yeah.
In that situation where it's like, okay, what are we doing? And I started crying, and it's like, oh my God, you're making me feel terrible.
She said she didn't even know there was a love scene until production started in the movie. And so this was, her first time having to do something like that, and she was afraid.
Who was she in the scene with?
It's Antonio Banderas.
Oh, okay.
But she said he was an absolute gentleman, and they're still super close friends, but she just said she wouldn't let go of the towel that was around her, and she just started crying, and he felt terrible about it, but, she was acting. And I can imagine that could be difficult when you didn't expect that, and then it's your first love scene, and it's just like exposing yourself like that. It was hard.
I never saw that movie, Dramos. That's a big movie on.
Oh, it's a really good
It's
movie.
a classic and for everybody,
It's a
not
classic,
just
yeah.
Latinos. All right.
Never saw it.
Oh, you got to watch it. That came out in 1995, but I think it's still always on cable now.
I haven't seen it.
Yeah, I never seen it. I'm too busy watching Boys in the Hood.
It's like
and
a
Menace to
Western.
Society. Stuff like that.
Coming to America. I mean, he hasn't even seen. He hasn't seen what movie you ever seen? Lion King. So
What movie have I not seen?
Lion King.
Oh, The Lion King.
Is it as
I
good
went
a
to the
Western as
the Broadway
Brokeback
play
Mountain?
You seen Brokeback
You've seen
Mountain,
that
though?
one, though. He's seen that one.
Probably
He's
not
seen
for
that
you.
twice.
Wow.
What is Despacito then?
Desperado is the name of
I
the
know, but
movie.
isn't that
Despacito is a
Despacito?
song.
That's a song.
Song, man.
Oh, that's a song. Okay. I'm just trying to be hip on my Latin culture. That's all.
Don't.
School me,
please.
Dramos.
Get out of here, bro. We don't want
All right, and Kiki Palmer, we don't want you. All right, now Kiki Palmer is going to be starring in Jordan Peele's new movie. Also, Daniel Kaluuya will be in it, and of course, he was in Get Out as well and starred in that. So it's going to be a horror film. And that's my favorite genre. So they said it'll be released in July 22nd next year, but there's no further details about the project so far. And Sierra is working on a top secret beauty brand also. She has said during an Instagram live session with the editor-in-chief of Allure, Michelle Lee, that she's been working on that skincare formula while she's been sheltering in place during COVID. Everybody's working on some private things. And y'all just talked about coming to America. Well, Vanessa Bell Calloway recently did an interview with Page Six. Shout out to Tashara who did this interview. And she talked about when she was auditioning, she said she was, I guess, too dark to play the role that she really wanted to play, that lead role, the lead woman. And she said, when you have white people hiring black people in movies, sometimes a certain look is wanted. I just wasn't light enough. Even though Eddie had the final say on who played Lisa, she said that's something that we've always dealt with within our race. A lot of men were indoctrinated by having a white woman or a light-skinned woman on their arm. I didn't want the part of Imani. I wanted to be Lisa. I had read the script and I wanted the bigger role. In the end, she decided it was better for her to play a small role in an Eddie Murphy film than no role at all.
By the way, it's a very memorable role, though. If you don't know who Vanessa Bell Calloway is, that's the one that was, barking
like
and
a dog.
hopping on one leg and barking like a dog. That's a very memorable role.
Yeah, but she wanted that role of Lisa. So, and she took the role, and she is going to make a cameo.
Yeah, she's in the new one as well.
The sequel, Coming to America.
Yeah, she's in the new one. She's Wesley Snipes' sister.
All right.
Sister, yeah.
All right, now Dr. Dre, we touched on this a little bit yesterday as the show was ending. Moniece, as you know, Moniece was on Love and Hip Hop, and she confirmed that Dr. Dre was dating Apryl. And now she says she's been getting all kinds of phone calls that she alleged is because of her revealing that news. Here's what she said.
How dare you send a to bang my mother line and threaten me? I don't know you and you don't know me, and I didn't say anything negative about you, sir. So don't you send another mother to this phone of mine to make one more threat. Yeah, Dr. Dre. And I recorded it. Wrong move, mother. Suck my. You're done. You thought that aneurysm you up? I'm the aneurysm, bitch.
Why is she blaming Dr. Dre for those phone calls, though?
I don't know what the phone calls sound like, so I don't know. She said a producer called her to threaten her. I don't know how she knows.
But if they're not Dr. Dre, what does it matter, right?
Yeah, that could be anybody. Like anybody with her phone number. Like people do stuff like that. Like it's just, I don't know. It's just whatever.
We just don't know. All right. Well, that is your rumor report.
All right. I was gonna say, I'll tell y'all later. All right. Well, thank you so much for voting. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Everybody else, the People's Choice Mix is up next. Get your request in. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.